Hello, welcome to Inner Wisdom for Us channel. I'm sending you all my good vibes and blessings. Today we will be doing the tarot reading for the cusp of Scorpio or Scorpio Cusp, and this is from October 19th through the 25th. So as you all know that I did all the zodiac tarot readings, but I have been doing a separate reading for all the cusp born because I myself is a cusp born. And when I'm looking at my regular zodiac sign tarot reading or horoscope, it can be very misleading because the reality of the matter is that people who are born under a cusp, they possess different, like two distinct zodiac signs. One is an outgoing sign and then the other one is an incoming sign. So it's a blend of two zodiac signs energies, and that is why a separate reading is required. So as you know that I will be doing 3-card reading, and I have always trusted the 3-card reading, and I will try my best to do real in-depth reading. And I'm going to shuffle the deck, and then I will pull 3 cards for the past, present and future, and then we'll see what the universe has in store for us. So here's the first card, which is for the past, present, and this is future. And just to clarify again, I am doing the tarot reading for the cusp of Scorpio, which is from October 19th through the 25th. And this prediction is for the month of July 2020. And we are asking for spiritual guidance and inner wisdom, and we are asking the spirits to guide us. So let's start and see what is the first card, or what did we learn from the past. Present is most important. So whatever happens, we make our decisions in the present. We learn from the past. And whatever we do in the present, it's paving a path for the future. So let's have a look at the first card. And we have a major arcana card, which is the moon. So now let's see what this card is indicating. So the moon, it's upright. So moon actually symbolizes some kind of deception, delays. It could be emotional ups and downs, a little bit of instability. And then it also symbolizes or indicates being misled, deception, instability, and a kind of sense of insecurity off and on, and feeling anxious. This card indicates that in the past, you have felt kind of anxious and insecure. So, but you should have learned something from this card. Not everything seems as it looks. So you were misled. And there was some sort of deception, whether it was in open or whether it was lingering. But yes, there was some sort of deception, and you were kind of misled. It's indicating you, or in the past, it's indicating you not to have trusted people, but rather you should have trusted your instincts, and then you would not have been misled. So now this deception could be from a person in your life or a tricky situation. And this card indicates that you were left kind of feeling anxious, unsupported, and overwhelmed in the past. It is cautioning you to seek clarity and avoid deceptive people. And this is also saying or indicating that in the past you had some feelings that you had suppressed, and which were coming to surface. So this had been in your past. So I would say a little bit of emotional up and down, insecurities, deception, being misled. And I'm sure we learned something from this card. So now let's see what we have for a present. And a present is King of Wands. So this is definitely a strong card to have, and it's upright. So first and foremost, this card indicates ambition and being fearless in speaking one's mind, being energized, having leadership qualities. You have clarity of thought. And the indication of this card is achievement. Okay, so when you will now in the present, if you have clarity and you know what you're doing, and if you set your mind on something, you will achieve it. And when you do that, you'll be so motivated. You will not worry about what other people are thinking and their own opinion. And you might at times go to extreme to accomplish what you have set your mind to. But just a caution is here, don't be overly reckless. This card also symbolizes taking control of yourself and situations around you. And you will make sure that you're not letting emotions come in your way of decision making. Maybe you learned something from the past. You will motivate people around you, lead your way forward, and set goals for you to accomplish, which is kind of strong card, I would say. So that's pretty strong as your present is concerned, which I think is leading in the right direction. Now let's see what we have of future. So we have Seven of Pentacles, and this card is reversed. So when the card is reversed, of course, if it was upright, there were a little bit more to it positively. Here, all it's saying is, after having made some progress, there'll still be some delays. Some of the tasks that you started, maybe you went overboard or you did not kind of plan it out, it will not be completed. Now, it could have been because of your overconfidence, maybe, or you thought you had enough time in your present. So in your future, it's indicating that due to lack of focus, laziness, some sort of procrastination, aimlessness, your work will be delayed. Some of your goals that you thought you'll accomplish will be delayed due to lack of focus, or maybe lack of reflection, or just by simply changing your plans very often and being indecisive. It also indicates that you have put in a lot of time and energy, and then you're not seeing results, which definitely can be a little bit upsetting, but don't let it get in your way. It is also indicating that despite these setbacks, delays, and frustration regarding your work or your task not completed, don't give up. Continue forward with your work ethics and your determination and your ambition. You will accomplish your goals. So my dear people, all my friends who are born on the cusp of Scorpion, this is your tarot reading for the month of July 2020. I hope you found the reading helpful, and please subscribe to this channel for latest tarot readings. Stay blessed, my dear.